The next topic is reservation of constituencies. Now the question arises, why reservation of constituencies was required? First reason is India had a history of caste-based discrimination. Next reason, first past the post-electoral system which India follows can mean that the dominant social groups and caste can win everywhere and the oppressed social groups may continue to remain unrepresented. The third reason is no section of society goes underrepresented and underrepresented. And to ensure fair and just representation to the oppressed social groups means no social group should be deprived of their representation in the legislature. That is why the reservation of constituencies was done. Now there is another reason for reservation of constituencies. Actually, British government before independence had introduced a system of separate electorates. Now what do you mean by separate electorate? It means that a representative will be elected from a particular community and by the voters of that community only. For example, Muslims will choose their separate leader by separate elections by Muslims. That was the separate electorate which British government had introduced. But this separate electorate system, it gives a feeling of separatism. So in order to avoid this separate electorate system, certain constituencies were reserved. Now, for whom these constituencies were reserved? As per the order issued by the Delimitation Commission as on 26 January 2019, 412 seats are reserved for general category, 84 seats are reserved for the scheduled caste, and 47 seats are reserved for scheduled tribe candidates. Now, what do you mean by reserved constituencies? Reserved constituencies means these are those constituencies in which seats are reserved for SCs and STs on the basis of their population.